Welcome to Matuto Dapat YouTube channel, where math and Bible lessons were discussed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, write the comments, and share. And don't forget to push the bell button for notification. Alright, we have solving system of linear equations by Cramer's rule. So last time we talked about using the Gaussian elimination. So another method in solving system of linear equations are the Cramer's rule formula. Okay, so Cramer's rule is a method for solving a system of linear equations using determinants. It only works when, number one, the system has the same number of equations as unknowns. So kung mayroong dalawang unknowns, dalawang equations kailangan. Kung may tatlong unknowns, tatlong equations din ang kailangan. The determinant of the coefficient matrix is not zero. So the determinant of the matrix A is not equal to 0 kasi yun ang magiging divisor. Kung magiging 0 po yung determinant, then the Cramer's rule ay hindi po applicable kasi maging undefined po yun. Okay? Solution for a 2 by 2 matrix. So you have now AX plus BY equals C, EX plus FY equals G. So two equations, two unknowns, we have X and Y, and A, B, C, E, F, G ay yun po yung mga coefficients or mga constant. Now to find the determinant of this, okay, so you have, kukunin mo lang yung coefficient ng itong mga sa coefficient ng unknown variable. So you have A, B, E, F. Okay? Tapos, to find the solution of determinant of X, so sa X natin, ang gagawin natin, itong determinant na itong matrix na to, okay? Sa first column, papalitan natin yung coefficient ng X. So itong mga A and E, so gagawin na natin, ito pong magiging yung corresponding answer, yun pong ilalagay natin dito. So itong CG. So yun na po ang maging first column. The same lang sa B and F. Okay? Now kapag Y naman, ang papalitan naman natin dito ay yung sa column Y. So ipapalit natin yung sagot, no? Ito pong C and G, yun na po ilalagay natin sa column Y. And the solution to find X, we have determinant of X divided by the determinant of A. So, yung maging sagot nito, kaya nga ang condition kanina, dapat hindi ito maging 0. Okay? Ang Y naman ay determinant of Y divided by the determinant of A. Yun po ang magiging solution natin. Example, find the value of X and Y using Cramer's rule. So, you have 2X plus 3Y equals 13, 3X minus 4Y equals negative 23. So, the determinant of A, ang ginawa po natin, so you have the coefficient 2, 3, 3, negative 4. So using the Saros rule, so multiply natin 2 times negative 4 minus 3 times 3, and that is equal to 17. Since negative 8 minus 9, so negative 17. Yun po ang determinant A. Now to find the determinant of X, so itong maging first column niya ay ito pong naging sagot dito, 13 at negative 23. And at is lang yung coefficient ng Y, which is 3 and negative 4. So kapag i-multiply natin yan, 13 times negative 4, okay, so ang maging mangyari po dyan ay 13 times negative 4, okay, minus negative 23, okay, times 3, ang maging sagot po natin ay 17. So tama po to, no, using the calculator. And to determine the determinant ng Y, so ang papalitan din natin dito ay yung sa Y column, no. So, ilalagay lang natin yung sagot, yung 13 at negative 23. So, now to find the determinant, okay, you have now 2 times negative 23 minus, okay, pag ganon, tapos, sunod naman, 3 times 13. So, 3 times 13, that will become negative 85. So, that is your determinant ng Y. So, to solve for X, so determinant ng X divided by determinant ng A, so that is 17 ang determinant ng X divided by ang determinant ng A ay negative 17, so therefore that is 1. So the X value is 1. Ng Y naman, determinant ng Y divided by determinant of A, so that is negative 85 divided by negative 17, So, ang answer ay 5. Okay? So, yun po yung ating solution now, which is 1, 5. Example to find the value of x and y using Cramer's rule. So, ang atin pong x minus 5y equals negative 6, tapos 3x plus 4y equals 20. Ngayon, ang ginawa po natin, ino natin yung coefficient dito. So, that is 1, negative 5, and 3, saka 4. So, 1 times 4, that is 1 times 4, 3 times 5 ay magiging positive 19. So, yun po yung ating determinant ng A. Now, to find the determinant of B, again, ang gagawin natin, itong agot dito, negative 6 and 20, yun po, substitute natin sa x coulomb. Negative 6 times 4, okay, that is negative 24, minus 20 times negative 5, and that is negative 100. So, pag i-minus natin, ang sagot niyan ay 76. Okay, now to find y, that is 1 times 20, kasi itong second column, sinasubstitute natin itong value na to. Okay, at is lang ang ating x coefficient. So, 1 times 20 ay 20. Tapos, minus 3 times negative 6 ay negative 18. So, naging positive 38. Okay. Sunod tayo. Solution natin, x equals determinant of x over determinant of a, and that is 76 over 19. Therefore, x value is 4. Ang y natin, determinant of y, over determinant of a, and that is 38 over 19, and that is equals 2. So, therefore, the solution is 4, 2. Okay? Solution for a 3 by 3 matrix. So, dito, tatlong variable, tatlo ding equation. So, x, y, and z ang ating variable. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin, determinant of a, kukunin natin ang coefficient ng x, y, and z. First column, variable ng coefficient ng x. Second column ay variable coefficient ng y. Third column ay variable ng z. Okay? So, to find x, so determinant ng x ay, so ito. Palitan natin ang variable o yung ating coefficient, no, sa x value, papalit natin yung sagot dito. Okay? So, DHQ. Okay? Sa y naman, yung sa gitna, itong naman ang papalitan natin. Itong BF8N, papalitan natin ng DHQ. Okay? Tapos, sa z naman, ang last column papalitan natin. Yung CGP, papalitan natin ng DHQ. Okay? So, napansin natin, ito po yung sagot, no, na pinalagay natin. Solution, determinant x equals determinant ng x divided determinant ng a. Ang y, determinant ng y over determinant ng a. Ang z ay determinant ng z over determinant ng a. Find the solution of the given linear system. So, we have the three variables x, y, and z. Okay, so ang ating augmented matrix, you have na determinant of a times the matrix natin, ang coefficient ng x, 1, 1, 1, 2, tapos 1, negative 2, 1, tapos 2, 1, 1. Okay, to find the determinant, so you have now 1 times negative 2 times 1, so negative 2, 1 times 1 times 1 times 2, so naging 2, 2 times 1 times 1 is 2, minus 2 times negative 2 times 2 ay negative 8, 1 times 1 times 1 ay positive 1, 1 times 1 times 1 ay positive 1. So, that will be the answer. So, ang sagot natin ay 2 plus 6. Determinant ng A ay 8. Okay. Now, to find the determinant ng x, so first column, papapalitan natin yung sagot na negative 1, negative 5, 3. So, kapag isolve natin ito using the Saros rule, that will become 13. Okay. Determinant ng y, papalitan natin ang second column. No? So, at is lang ang coefficient ng x at saka coefficient ng z. Ang ating magbago ay yung sa gitna. No? So, the answer is 17. Okay? Find the determinant ng z. So, ang last column papalitan natin ng sagot, no? So, negative 1, negative 5, 3. So, ang magiging determinant nito ay negative 19. So, to find the determinant ng x ay 13, to answer ng x pala, sorry. The solution ng x natin, so 13 over 8. So, sa y naman, 17 over 8. Ang z natin, negative 19 over 8. So, that is our solution. Ito na yung sagot natin doon sa ginawa nating pag-compute using the Cramer's rule. No? Example 4. Find the solution of the given system, linear system. So, ang ating augmented matrix, so you have the 1, 2, 3, ang first column, 2, negative 1, 0, ang second column, 3, 1, negative 1, ang third column. So, to find the determinant, okay, using the Saros rule, so you have 1 plus 6 plus 0 minus negative 9 plus 0 minus 4. So, determinant ng A is 7 plus 13, ang determinant ng A ay 20. Okay, so that is 20 now. So, ang ginawa natin yan, going down, no, 1 times negative 1, 1, 1. Tapos, 2 times 1 times 3. Tapos, 3 times 0 times 2. Kaya, tapos pataas naman, 3 times negative 1 times 3. Kaya, negative 9, 0 times 1 times 1, 0. Negative 1 times 4 times 2 times 2. That is negative 4. Okay, to find the determinant ng x, so the first column, 9, 8, 3 na. Itong sagot. Second column, third column, the same lang sa coefficient ng y and z. And the determinant ng x ay 40. Determinant ng y, pinalitan natin ang second column. So, pinalitan natin dito yung sagot ang pinalit natin. So, ang sagot natin dyan ay negative 20. Determinant ng z, ang third column, pinalitan natin ng 983. So, ang determinant nito ay 60. So, the solution now, sa x natin, 40 over 20 equals 2. Y natin, negative 20 over 20 is negative 1. Ang z ay 60 over 20 and that is 3. So, the solution, x equals 2, y equals negative 1, and z equals 3. Okay, so that is our solution. No? So, now you have an activity here. Find the solution of the given linear system using the Cramer's rule. So, you have a 6 problem. So, yung 1 to 3 ay tatlong equations, tatlong variable. Ang 4, 5, 6 ay dalawang equations, dalawang variable. Okay? So, thank you very much sa inyong panonood. I hope you learned from this video lessons. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Matuto Dapat. Maraming salamat na may patuloy niyong tangkilikin at ipamahagi ang ating video lessons para may matutunan pa yung iba pong mga nag-aaral ng linear algebra. Maraming salamat. God bless you.